Timer starts when we click our first character, Lex Luger, on the ICC. We'll go with the Hall of Famer. The new Hall of Famer. Alright. I prefer 6-button controller for this game. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Okay, we're good. Alright. Want to make sure all the... Sometimes my 6-button isn't work too well. A lot of time here, though. I believe the current record is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So the goal here would to try and get this with we want to have some wiggle room if we lose. This game does no matter what difficulty you put this on, the challenge does increase. So doesn't matter if you have it on very easy or very hard. The big difference though is very easy, you'll be able to have the computer stunned, and on very hard they don't. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe on our YouTube. We did do a playthrough of every character on Sega, very hard mode, which is a pain in the ass. A lot of hats were thrown that day. This shouldn't be as difficult. Other one. Wrong side. Usually got screwed up with the count out. Oh, I can't recall that happening before. WrestleMania 41 is later today, so why not do WrestleMania the arcade game? I still say this is, besides No Mercy, this is the game I have the most fun with. High replay value. Surprised Big Daddy Cool Diesel wasn't in this game. I believe he would have been champ when this game was released in 1995. Gonna be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. This is where I'm probably going to lose a match or two. This is just a blessing in disguise that we can do this on easy mode. Because of the recovery. You don't get the recovery when you play on very hard mode. We'll say any difficulty, so that's all we're doing. Then we gotta keep the ending credits, so that's the only thing that's gonna slow down the mojo, so that's about a full minute. I guess I'll use the ending credits as a hydration break. They do the same, no matter what the difficulty, they still do the same AI moveset. Still the same. Well, this is the guy Luger never beat at Wrestle Mania. Luger got disqualified against Yoko, if you guys remember, in 1994. My first WrestleMania I ever watched as a kid. It's 31 years ago. Good God. Why not go with the Hall of Famer? Yeah, pretty cool acceptance speech too, Friday. Damn it. What the? Well, it's not smart on my part. Not smart to come out here. Damn it. Huge, baby. That's it. One down. One belt down. I can't skip the credits, I don't think so. A little hydration break here. I think it takes about a full minute. So, IC belt's always going to be faster. When you rock on to the WWE belt, you got to do 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and then a Royal Rumble with everybody. I don't want to be drinking too much water, though, in case I got to take a piss break during the run here, too. So, anyways, our name is Shellonomics. We do a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff on the channel. Feel free to like, subscribe on YouTube. We'll see if we can get this one to go all the way. Sure hope so. So now we're going to do Luger's world title run. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bueller. I would say Doink is probably the character you really don't want to run into because he just spams that hand buzzer all day in this game. There we go. If I can get one-on-one and just spam his attack, life will be so much easier. It saves that very easy, too. I'll know about the recovery. Oh. He should have been in recovery mode there, bro. Stay down. Gotcha. What? Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, I forgot about the second win. Shows you how rusty King Mike is on this game. No reason to go for that pin there. Hope that second doesn't come to bite us in the butt. Salt bucket. Oh, he didn't do the salt bucket? What? Wow. That's so smart. Got time this move. Oh, man. Alright, that should be keep stunned. It's on easy mode, not hard mode. It's going to be a workout no matter what difficulty, huh, chat? So I want to get Luger out of... I would say Luger's probably my... Well, isn't my least favorite character. It's just usually hard to work with. I think because he's very squishy in health. I could be wrong with that, but I mean, if you can get this move going, forward power kick. I mean, this has got to be dirty if you're playing a human opponent. Doink's the only other character who has it. Doink's got a happy hammer like that. I'm gonna use a combo. It's getting quite annoying here. Really don't know Luger's what? Stuff like that with this game. Just, even on the lowest difficulty, that gets you to rage. No reason for that to be happening there. Hope this is a one and done challenge. At least with Razor and Yoko and Bam Bam, I know how to do combos. Luger, I don't really know too many combos. That's pretty much the best I can do. You're supposed to stay down with that move? Nice missing. I would say if we can get every character within 20 minutes total with both their runs, 25, I don't know if 25 would cut the mustard. I don't think so. Got to get this at least 20 minutes for each character. So, I mean, I feel the difficulty goes up no matter what. Every time you win, no matter, because this is a midway game, I think that's how it always works. It's like I have to play a little conservative, which is kind of an oxymoron when you're doing a speed run, but... Want to get that double damage too at the beginning of your match. Oh, come on. Then you gotta treat this like a beat 'em up where you can't play you know, monkey in the middle like that game he's playing when we were kids in the 80s and 90s. We're gonna annihilate it that way. See, like that? Alright, best advice if you are trying to speedrun or just play this game, if anybody grabs you, the easiest way to counter that is down power kick. That's always been my bread and butter for that. Hey, Urgle Turk. Happy Easter to you. Doing a speed run of this one, so I won't be able to give shout outs, but son of a biscuit. And even if I lose a match or two, I should be okay. I don't want to step outside. He stays out here. Sometimes they come out to play too. Gotcha. Oh, come on, work with the game. There we go. What time you guys going out to eat? Hopefully you can join Discord later, but that won't be till like, I don't know, 6 o'clock or so. What? Man, you gotta love these midway games. Gotta love them. So I guess I'm just gonna start doing power kick to start off instead of a slam. Only Luger, Yoko, and Bam Bam have the power slam move. Not sure. Oh, okay, gotcha. You might be able to catch the main event, which is pretty much all you need. Well, I don't know. Maybe another. I'm kind of interested to see who Randy Orton fights. Careful here. I couldn't stop him. I think I'm gonna do bottom up. Hey, go 10. Pin him. Do you have that as a command? The marathon of every character. There is a speedrun category for this Go 10, believe it or not. I'm taking a shot at it. I think I can. I believe I could get up there. I played this game enough. I'm not gonna. I don't think I get the category, but. And just for one title, I'm not. I'm quick, but I think I'm number 5 on the solo run. But for all characters. Give me the. They let you pick the difficulty because they even know this game's ridiculous with difficulty. Then about 20 minutes is the goal because I think I have to keep the ending credits running. The gentleman who has the lead right now, I saw his run, real good run, and I believe he kept the oh, look at that drop kick. Oh, this is the Rumble. I can't mess this up. That's one. Come on, anyone else want to play? HBK? Damn it. Yes, that game is. I like that game. If I ever get a takeover, I'm gonna hopefully I'll have you find it because I like to watch somebody else play that game. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was in that one. Ahmed Johnson, Owen Hart. I had a good cast of characters, in my opinion. You can't get carried away. You can't take anything for granted, especially when you got to deal with Doink the Clown. I know I'm going to have an easier time with Yoko. Yoko's going to save me a lot of time. Careful here. Do not risk it. Block it. Yep. Oh, doink, you dirt. Wow. Yep. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, shit. Bullshit. Wanted to get these in 20 minutes or less. Now I gotta do this guy's Royal Rumble again. God dang it. No matter what the difficulty, it's still a bitch. If I do a half hour with everybody, that'd be 2 hours. Oh, that'd be a, no, never mind. Never mind. That sucked. Alright, back to the old kicks. Damn you, Doink the Clown. He screwed it all. He blocked a couple moves, but show must go on. I could probably save some ground with Bam Bam and Razor. Those guys are my go-tos, but never that good with Lex. That's kind of why I want to get him out of the way. Alright, you piece of garbage. You need to go down right away. Oh. Catch up with chat. I have to keep the ending credits on, so it's that's probably when I can communicate with you guys a little bit. Down to 2. I'll be right around 20 minutes. But I know I can save ground with Yoko, Bam Bam. Actually, Taker's probably going to be another character I'm not that good with. HBK should be solid on you. HBK's pretty quick. He's got a nice like Hurricane Rana like move. Alright, so one mistake. Still around that 20 minutes. First wrestling game I played was either Tecmo World Wrestling for the NES or Thunder. Now, was Thunder made by Ukes or no? We're gonna chill here for a minute. Was THQ? Oh wow, nice. Oh, you used THQ. Okay. Yeah, this might just be speed, right? You guys want to check out the rules there? Rules and regulations. I gotta go until it says congratulations on the last one. So 21. That's not the best, not the worst. 20, 40, 60. That's right around where the other gentleman lasted. I'm gonna pull up his record next time then. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's stay on the bottom left. Go to the bottom right. We'll go to the bottom left. He's got his little cheat. I think the bulldog is his best move. What's the drop kick? Yeah, it might just be the drop kick. That sharpshooter is squadoosh. There's no reason to even do that sharpshooter. Oh, back power kick is it? All right. Oh my god. That's the move I'm gonna have to do with that back power kick. This is where we got to gain our ground here, folks. Take advantage of 4 one-on-one matches in the IC universe. So much damage that kick does. Yeah, it's gonna have to spam this move. Bait him into it. Do it. Boy, Hitman, I like that. I like how they do his old school lateral press. He should have been down for the count and kick. Now that's the only way I know how to dodge a top rope attack, is you have to just time your run down there. Otherwise, it's like a ear block. You can't block that move when they jump off the top. You have to run on the side of the ropes and hope for the best. Here we go, Wrestle Mania 12. This ain't gonna be an Iron Man match. That would screw up the speed run if we did these guys for an hour here. Damn, he does the same move, back power kick. Rolls are done. Dude, half his health gone from the first attack. Who the hell? Wow. Okay. How's he still alive? Oh my god, come on now. It's nonsense. Anybody else I know beating this game on stream? I think Stellar Death may have done it. Put it there, pal. Damn, is Brett the fastest character in the game? Pretty fast. How about with that power punch? That's back punch if anyone wants to do that move. The hip toss, probably one of the better moves in the game, in my opinion. Especially when you're playing on a harder difficulty, you can guide your opponent to throw him out of the ring. Does a lot of health. Well, a lot of damage, not a lot of health. Why people do the taunt this game? I don't think it does anything. I don't think it boosts your health. Three-way, and we're done. 3 on bomb. This is like an Iron Man match speedrun, if you want to be honest with you guys. 8 characters in 1 run. Imagine playing this one on very hard mode. I would rather not. Oh, hell of a shoulder breaker there, kids. I guess with the ending credits, I could take a quick little restroom break if I need to, so that's good to know. Yeah, very hard. You can't get them stunned. You cannot get that recovered. You can't. Unfortunately. No. Somebody at Wrestle Mania challenge? Oh. There's an SNES one? Oh my god, that game would take forever. That's gonna be like a 2-hour challenge. Somebody beat that one in 2 hours. Wow. 2 hours and 7 minutes on Super Nintendo. Well, actually, Super Nintendo might be easier because you don't get Bam Bam and Yokozuna. Maybe I'll try that one day. But we're doing Sega today. Sega is 234.26. Alright, I think we can do 234.26. The 32X one's almost like the arcade hurdle turret. This is the reason why I bought a Sega Genesis. It was this game in Toy Story. Way back when, in 1996, I think. Actually, some of these characters are going to have to get done in 50 minutes if I want that record, right? Math is not the... If I want top dog spot. Oh, come on. Alright, he's done. This game is kind of a fun challenge for those who are looking for a challenge, because the AI is ridiculous in this one. Probably the hardest AI in any wrestling game, in my opinion. Look how fast that headbutt is. Now, if you play that on very hard, they're hip tossing and you're going to be in recovery mode. But I'm just going to spam power punch and see how that works in this match. That move goes way too fast for them to dodge, it looks like. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Got excited for nothing. on, work with me, Yoko. Work with me, buddy. Gross matchup here again. Way too much clock here. But yeah, I'm getting the crappy characters out of the way, so. And I don't mean crappy characters as wrestlers, I just mean crappy characters for me to use in this game. Time's gonna go a lot faster once. Doink the Clown's actually a pretty good character to use too, because he's got that happy hammer you could spam. I gotta go back to that move. Dang it. Oh my god. Gotta connect that kick. Alright. Oh. Almost missed the pass there. Alright. Brett. I'm gonna do Taker next. After Taker. Or no, I gotta go in. Oh, I don't have to go in order, but I think HBK. I'll throw in HBK next. That hip toss is so frustrating when you're going against a CPU on very hard. Bret Hart's hip toss is nasty. I don't think Razor's done yet. I think Razor still has HP, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't? Oh! Technical. Excellent. Yeah, pretty much. That's not good. We're not going to get that double damage. That double damage comes into play so good here. We should be down for the count. Damn it. How many times do I have to fight Doink the Clown? This is ridiculous. I'm getting him in so many draws here. That sharpshooter didn't do the damn thing. That's pretty much what he did at Wrestle Mania 9 versus Crush, didn't he? Didn't he come back? This piece of garbage. God dang it. This is not gonna. This is gonna be a close one here. I don't want to spend any time on those. Got good ground to get to 40 minutes. I mean, I'm not gonna have the record if I get every character in 20 minutes. I'm gonna be shy about 5. Oh, that kick should have hit. Come on, let's be honest here. Damn it. Woo! It's close. Alright, come on, Brett. Can we get this in one try? I just gotta use a kick, not a... There we go. Oh, we got... Wow, look at that damage. Look at that damage. That was big. Good start. Come on. Look who's here again. Stay down. Stay down this time. What the? Not bad. That's under 20 now. That helps. That helps the average. 2 down, 6 to go. Hey, Ninja J. Happy Choco Bunny Day to you. 23426 is the top score. That's somewhere. I don't forget it. Let's go with the Heartbreak Kid next. 3426. Right there. That's the goal. So that's 1530. Find everybody in 15 minutes. Ninja J playing Crazy Taxi. Take me to the church. Your characters won some belts, buddy. If you didn't check Discord, you had some Wrestle Mania matches. Shy Batsumi is now Hergel Turk, and he was a fan of your Zack character, as was I. He had a great move to... A+ indeed. Got neutrinos and Stone Warriors someday. That'd be great. And that's pretty much all I think we would need. This can live through any damage. I'm doing it. Alright. Supposed to be my move. God, if I lose to way too long on a IC match here. I don't think I've ever done a speed run with HBK before, so I do know I don't remember his combo. Damn it. I'll get it eventually. Gotcha. Oh my god. He's still alive after Sweet Chin Music? I can't wait till Yoko's in this game again. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, it's not staying down. Usually with that hard kick, you gotta be on recovery mode there, brother. I don't know if there's a speedrun category for that game. Are you streaming that today though, Grim? I'd check it out. You got all those wrestling games. You should do a Wrestle Mania marathon stream today. You got time? Hope you're feeling alright. You missed the leg sweep. Back kick. In the middle of vamping a channel? Alright. Stay down. Wow, talk about a Montreal screw job nightmare. Oh, he pulls out a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat. I think it's in a baseball bat, isn't it? Or with the baseball bat. I haven't heard that song in a while. Wasting time, wasting time. Good dodge. Thank you for finding there, man. 4-4 sweep. That's all you gotta do when it's on easy mode. Of course, it's gotta be doink. Game wouldn't have it any other way. What the hell? Hey, what's up, Hugh? I wish it's just Sega. 32X is the better console for this one, no doubt. I agree all the way. Now we're just doing there's a speedrun challenge out there to beat this game with every character, and that's what we're trying here. Oh come on, I'm trying to hit Bam Bam here. Wasting a lot of clock. Way too much clock here. I'm gonna try and get a combo off. Nope, wrong button. Going to the clown. Sit down. And that coming in a minute. I'll probably do a restroom break after this one because I gotta wait for the ending credits. This will be our third character. Now Taker has a nice whatchamacallit, Taker's got a good drop kick. HBK I don't think does. That's why this is kind of slowing him down. Anybody with a drop kick usually helps out a lot. Bam Bam should be hopefully an easy one for me with his backbreaker. But Yoko and Razor should be able to speed this up. This is going to be our third of 8 characters here. Trying it out for fun. Every match can be like that will definitely save a hell of a lot of clockage. Now he pissed the game off. I just time to go on Hugh Jazz. Happy Wrestle Mania Day 2. Oh, shit. That kind of actually wastes time if you don't have Yokozuna, I'm thinking. Come on. I connect that kick. Oh, and he's still alive. Damn it. What's up, Mr. Jones?
Would you like to see for yourself, Mr. Scud?
Thanks for giving us all cheeseburgers and french fries yesterday. That was funny. I think somebody even went on Discord and said, I'll take a cheeseburger and fries. Somebody answered your mic. That was hilarious. That was funny. Hope you guys had a fantastic Holy Saturday. Trying to speed run here. 2.5 hours is the goal, but not looking like we're gonna get that gold. And in goal, I mean gold. pretty delicious. Oh, wow. Oh, you made like a Red Robin shake. Red Robin shake. Red Robin burger. Come on. Catch the working around it. Should have been knocked unconscious there, but that's what it is. Perfect. Yeah, I could go for a steak and shake today. I haven't had a steak and shake in a while. Alright. You need to chill out, guy. Yeah, I'm going by the family for a little bit, and then hopefully if B-Mills is around, maybe we'll have another Wrestle Mania party. Yep. Today you got John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Pin him, yep. Come on. Damn it. Night shift? Oh, okay. Alright, sounds good. Hello, Nightmare Lotus. Happy Easter to you, friend. Good to see you. Might doink again. I mean, sometimes doink can help you out, but usually it's not that way. Done. Yep. Want to get that double damage. It helps so much. What the? I'm gonna after this run is done, I'm gonna send this in and say, can I reset to dodge the ending credits? Because that's about I figure you gotta do this what 15 times. That's 15 minutes saved right there. I don't know if I'll have to ask the judges. Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, come on. All right. Can't go on tilt. Go ahead in the game here. He should have been unconscious. Coming or not? You coming or not, dude? Oh, he's coming too. Thank you. And, too much clock there. What the? Alright, restroom break. This runs under an hour for 3. Not bad, not bad. Now we gotta wait about 45 seconds. Three down, 5 to go. 234 is the target. Bam, bam. Let's go with Bam Bam. One of my faves in this game. One of my faves. Me and my brother used to love the heavy hitters, Yoko and Bam Bam. They were awesome, especially in co-op mode. Put them on the top 4 after this. I don't think you have to pick any specific order. Yeah, this is the old Bam Bam's got the drop kick, got the power kick, pick up characters, should be easy. You know, I'm gonna have to check the difficulty. This is supposed to be on very easy, I thought. Seems like it went not on very easy. Did the game reset its difficulty? I'm having a hard time with this one here. I'm gonna lose this matchup. Barely. Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can hit this power combo here. Why is he not staying down with that crap? Second win, I know. Not as fast as I wanted on a one-on-one matchup, but that graphic doesn't seem to. Oh, let me try my. I can't figure out when they're staying down and when they're staying up from that. Wow. It doesn't seem like very easy difficulty anymore. Not that it has to, not that I can't handle this, but I'm gonna check difficulty after this. It's not wise to do during a speed run, but instead of playing any difficulty, this just doesn't seem like it's on very easy anymore. Maybe it is. I'm just a little rusty at the game. I don't understand this at all. said I was gonna have an easy time with Bam Bam less than 3 minutes ago, right? Barely getting by here. This dropkick can't keep me down, huh? Pogo pile driver, baby. Learned that from the video game tip, VHS tape a long time ago. That's sad, I didn't pull off the combo there. Oh, he's gone. No, he's gone. Yeah, my combos here. Supposed to be a 20-hit combo if I pull it off right. Gotta get him up by like 105? I think it's probably the best one to do is that forward power punch pogo pile driver. It's done. Doink's got a similar move, but I like Doink's Happy Hammer. If I just spam, if I ever have to do this again, I'm just gonna spam the pogo pile driver. I think that's the most effective move. Now, after I say it, there it is. Close to that 105 mark we're aiming for here. Can't wrong. I think counts the combo. He's done after this. He should be done. Nope. Yeah. Done there. Come on. Step out of it. There we go. Oh, after 105. Alright, alright. Do I stop and check for the difficulty? Supposed to be on very easy. Resets afterwards. Problem there. Then with the pogo pile driver should be good here. So that pogo pile driver is down, down, power kick, and then you hit power punch up to 4 times. Alright, I'm gonna check it really quick just to make sure. I know it's gonna cost us a couple seconds, but let's just make sure we're still on very easy. We are. Very good. Just didn't feel like getting a couple spots. That shows you how crazy this game is. But it's right off the bat again. When I say I want to do the pogo pile driver, I'm not even going for the move I said I was going to use here. Sometimes they help you out and they go for the grapple. It's awesome. Let's see how much power it does to HBK if we can pull this off. Teach you now to have strong health. The only thing that sucks about that clothesline is that you can't stun him. On the dropkick, it's possible to stun him. Combos are still the best way to go when it comes to wanting to knock a dude out. Thanks for cutting there, bad guy. That's not good. Well, get back to control. Terrible. Right there, you should be done. No, it's fine. I'm gonna save the combo for the end. What the? How do you fight out of a combo? What's that? This game is just so bizarre when it comes to difficulty. Ridiculous. I didn't know you could actually punch your way out of a combo until today. Okay, still thirsty for more on the other side? This guy should have been gone already. We can get this down to like 115-ish. Great. Please end him here. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Perfect's always help. Come on, come on. Sure. Oh, definitely. Ah. What? Stay down, dude. He's doinks, I tell you, I tell you. If I didn't have to have my other message, I would pin that one. I just want to make sure in case somebody's like, if I'm not really paying attention to chat like I usually do. Oh my god, through a freaking clothesline. Get out of my ring. I wish everybody in the game could talk like Bam Bam. Thank you, Saribot. Careful here. Down. God. Careful here. Oh my god, I missed. Not good. Is Luger still alive? Thank god. I thought Lex still had health. That would have been bad. That would be bad. I'm risking it. Wow, I'm not even facing him. Come on now. Oh shit. That was a nice sequence there though. We'll take that. We have potential to save a lot of clock here if we can get this done in one go. Set me up for that shit. Let's take her still have any help. Oh, Bam Bam with a huge assist! That's dope. I hope I can still win now. So Bam Bam just saved us because now we get to do our combo again. And we get to do it again. Oh, come on. If we can endure. That kid doink here, though. Caught him. That was clutch, baby. That was clutch. Caught a nice few breaks there. So if a CPU interrupts your combo, there's a chance sometimes it stays with you. So that helped out a lot. That saved us a lot of clock. That's good. All right, that's halfway home, right, brothers? Four left here. We've got Taker. Taker's gonna slow us down a little bit. Yeah, pretty much. We've got Taker. We've got Yoko, my main man. Razor. So we have two of my best characters still to use yet. Taker's gonna slow us down a bit, though. Taker's probably gonna get us back to about 140. And then we're gonna have to play rapid fire with Yoko, Razor, and Doink with his Happy Hammer, hopefully. Dude, that was... So, Lex Luger's the only one that screwed us up. Because Luger's the only one we had to do twice so far. Everybody else has been, what, a deathless, I guess you call it, right? Or no continues. Man. Taker. I'm not good with Taker at all, though. We just gotta spam his drop kick and his choke slam. But if he blocks that, that ain't good. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. There's way too much time here. We got the fatality, though. That works. I think you have to, I don't know if you have to push a certain sequence for that. That chokeslam doesn't even do that much damage, but... No, I gotta... As we play, I'm gonna explore his moves. I don't really know his combo finisher. Kind of funny, right? You guys all know Taker's my favorite wrestler of all time, but I'm really not that good with him in this game. Tombstone do a lot of damage. Tombstone's alright. So Tombstone's probably the way to go then. This is doing a lot of damage. That was a lot better. That was good. That was good. That was good. We have the strength of Tombstone Yokozuna. We get him up. He's gonna let us give us an opportunity. Fine, we'll change our strategy then. But now he's letting us do it. Get everything out of that clown. I don't know if Perfect's our way to Perfect's kind of slow. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the best way to do this as fast as you can. Nah, that's not good. Comes the hand buzzer. Yep. Perfect glare stalls on the speed run though. think HBK still has health. Well, he's dead. Alright, good. I think you can do that fatality move only when it's one-on-one. I don't think that pops up afterwards. I have no idea how to do his combos. The last three characters, I should be able to pull off good combos with them. What the hell? I was going for Brett and hit Doink instead. It was weird. What the? That was kind of a little on the BS side, not gonna lie there. Well, that's a quick kick. Yeah, cannot get that drop kick off. 124. Well, that was a hell of a combo I never pulled off in my life. Alright, well that was rad. Looks like to get the win here, though. I think we just pissed off the game, though. Gotta connect that drop kick. I cannot get that drop kick with bam, bam. All right, Taker, can we get this to 135? If we can get this to 135, I got a chance at the run. Because Razor, Yoko, and Doink are probably my three best characters in the game. We could save a lot of ground with them. I'm just going Doink this time. We're saving Yoko for the end. Like it just hit start and go bing, which is nice. Bing. Come on. No, I gotta do Taker's World. Oh, slow down there, Mike. Gotta do Taker's World, bro. Now, if I didn't Doink there, I probably wouldn't have gotten in trouble. I could have just went back to do Taker's WWF run, but a lot easier doing it this way. Oh my god. Slow it down. can't believe I can't connect that drop kick for the life of me. So good with it with Razor Ramon. Finally. Took long enough to get that drop kick going. 5-6 matches in. That's a vicious snapmare if I ever saw one. Holy crap. See how fast he takes you down with that snapmare? Forget about it. Thank you, bro. Okay. Not when I'm going out of the ring there. They're at the one dude still. But it's like almost like running the football in the NFL. You still gotta do some different moves, I guess, to keep the AI honest. Like you're running in passing game. Damn it. He should have been stunned there. Connect that drop kick, dude. Wasting too much time there. You get this down to like 136. I don't think I'm gonna get there though. Better late than never with that drop kick, at least. That's what we were trying to do earlier, chat. Just going to get in the groove. I didn't know you could do the tombstone from there. That's awesome. I thought if it was down in power kick, you could only do the choke slam. That is great knowledge to know. Wish I knew that back in the day. Like, hey, you could. Wow, I did not know that. Because down in power kick is a choke slam, but that tombstone's a lot more damage. Ah. Wasted a double damage there. Yeah, I know what's coming. Damn it. It's going to get some more clockage here. Pop like at 135, maybe? Come on. Really? Interesting. You know, Grim was saying the same thing earlier about that. How's it going, Cat? It's good to see you. That's big. Gotta get that drop kick for the double damage. That is huge. That's gonna help out. I'm gonna risk a combo here after I snap Marioko out of here. Oh, of course, he runs away now. Ah, man, started off so good, too. Work with me, buddy. Finally. I gotta beat this match in about 2 minutes. Gotta play conservative though, it's not that good Undertaker. Oh, frickin' shove. Oh, no, 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 no. Gonna be maybe, I have to win this, so it's not gonna be 135 anymore. I can play a little more aggressive with Doink and friends, but I can't. Not with Taker. It's not ridiculous. These guys are still hard, to be honest with you. Now I can step it up a little bit. Now that we got our health, Doink should be gone here. I can pull off a combo. Even if it's a fiver, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice, still got 135. I thought it was going to take a lot longer. Alright, we're down to 3 characters. Can we beat this by 234.26? Playing fair and square? I don't know. 3 characters left. We have stepped it up. What's nice is I just get to head start and go right to Doink. I think you pretty much called every match, Chaotix. You kept saying that was going to happen with Rollins. I didn't want to spoil it for my community, but you were spot on with those. Pupp's still sleeping. Go Doink. Come on. Come on, Cletus, come on. Alright, now we get to have some fun. Spam the piss out of this happy hammer. Oh, really? Was it like a dark side of the ring? Oh, no, not really? Okay. You're not stunned there. That's, oh! Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't want to call it a strategy, but I got the I treat this like a, I don't know. I got the heart. I got my least favorite characters out of the way. Oh, come on. We'll kind of blaze through this, we hope. What up, B-Mills? If everything goes here, I got a shot at being the top dog. We hope. Gotta make sure the video gets approved. I'm confident now. I've got the 3 guys I need. If we beat this with 15 minutes with each character, I can get the top spot. We hope. We got a long way to go, though. I think a lot of people, yeah, because she won the Rumble, too, right? Back to the hammer strategy. Advantage, one-on-one. And, oh my god, is he squishy as hell against Yoko. Damn. On Mike. I don't think I'd ever do this to a friend unless I was in a tournament. That Happy Hammer strat, and then it's just too cheap. It's just too dirty. But when you're trying to speed run, anything goes, right? Oh, really? Covers the Lex, even the Lexus, the Lex Express. He wasn't having a good time with that either. Gotta connect that. It's gonna be a very close fight. I don't know. How much easier the dropkick is with him? That's what I was trying to get with Undertaker. Ah, you fool. Wasting all this clock here, dude. Oh, I got you. No? You gotta get doinked done by 2. If we can get doinked done by 2 o'clock, I think good things can happen for us. And that's both runs. Only had 1 death so far, and that was Lex Luger in the Royal Rumble. Glad I'm doing this in the morning too, because my hands are going to be a little tired later. What's the ice? I'm not thinking. I thought this was the Royal Rumble. I'm like, I can still do my happy hammer strategy here. Oh, I got my thing already? Come on. Ah! Damn it. Grab me, please. Thank you. Fine, snap my hair. Come on. Be done. I just want to ask the judge if we have to keep this. This thing is just slowing me down. Well, I guess it's nice you get a break. It's like you get like a little commercial during your run here. Feel free to put pressure on me if you want to say, since you guys are catching this on Twitch, well, I get this done by 2:30, 4:26. That's what we got to do. I would say so. I'd say it's promising now. We've got my top 2 characters left. You have to do Doink's WWF run now. Stand your ground, though. Can't take the foot off the gas pedal just yet. Damn it. Ah! Broke Undertaker's ankles there. A lot of firsts in this run. Ow. Thank you, HBK, for saving the combo. I appreciate that very much. Or as like Zania says in GoldenEye, when Natalia tries a cheap shotter, wait for your turn. If anybody ever wants to learn anything from this game, I don't think I'm like a professional at this, but I'd be more than happy to help you out if you guys ever do need to beat this game. Whether it's for a challenge or just on your retro achievements. What's that? Is that better than the Happy Hammer? Maybe. Now for the salt, this is kind of a crappy spot here because both these characters have that salt. But I'm gonna try and, well, we were trying to solidify it there with just one of them, but. We want him done by 2 o'clock. So we got plenty of ground here. Hopefully they interrupt the combo again. Don't need to do the happy spot. Gotcha. Right. 3. Ah. Brett still has health still, right? Yeah, no mistake there. And Taker still has it. Alright, Snapmare, get him out of the ring. That's a good question. If you go to speedrun.com, that's where you can find that info. Wrong combo there, but that's all right. There might be. They have a lot of crazy Super Mario ones. People can beat that game with 1 star. I was like, how do you beat that game with 1 star in under 10 minutes? There are a lot of gifted gamers out there, folks. I would encourage y'all to stop by Speedrun, because it'll help you with your walkthroughs. It's helped me a ton with some shortcuts. Especially in games I didn't think I could ever beat. Gotta keep them honest, mix it up once in a while. We got our combo up quick. Like that spot. The gameplay is so much slower in the Super Nintendo one. There is a similar run. I might try it, but I have no idea if I could hang in that one. That one is beyond slow. That's like playing dinosaur mode Wrestle Mania. Kind of sad. This is the. I think I said this earlier in the run. This is the reason why I bought a Sega Genesis, was for this game. I loved playing it at. So we have a place in Illinois called Enchanted Castle. And I first saw this game and I was like, holy cow, it's like Mortal Kombat Wrestling. And then you look at the makers and it's like, it is Mortal Kombat Wrestling. Not get ahead of ourselves here. Pause. Go, jump for the salt. Wasting a little clock here. Oh my god, what happened to my hand buzzer? We're going to beat this by 2. 150 right now. That kind of helps. Wrong button there for the combo. I wonder if Doink would be faster to beat than Yoko. I'll try a solo run after this. I don't know. But with that Happy Hammer, if you can pull it off. That back hip toss coming through. I really hope this is the only run I have to do in this, because this is a long grind. Does anyone else ever do speedruns that take over 2 hours? You've done. Probably the only thing that can screw me over is if the dog has G-O-U-T. Or we lose internet or something, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bam Bam still has health. Happy Hammer. All right. So we could have a screw up here and still be okay. We could have one botch. But it's not like you gotta play conservative. Really can't do the Happy Hammer strategy. I mean, you can, but I'd rather just use this move. This is down, down, power kick, and then you can spam punch to do it like 4 more times. Yeah, this is not, oh. Leg drop. This one. Yeah, this could be a full combo kill. I'm risking it. We got a little bit of time here. I don't want to use this too much, though. Leave ourselves kind of vulnerable there. Careful. Yeah. You asked for it. You asked for it. You dummy. Hey, Renegade, thanks. Thank you, Lex Luger, for just... He asked, he's like, give me the hammer, I can take it. He pulled a Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on, Quill, I can take it. No, you can't take it. She's right, you can't take it. All right, 2 guys down. We got the bad guy, Mr. Chico himself, and Yokozuna. Plenty of clock to spare. For the current, this is being filmed April 20th, Wrestle Mania 41. Night 2. Later today. If you guys haven't yet, Shellonomics on YouTube, Shellonomics on Twitch. You can join our Discord. We're more into the turtle speedrunning. Again, nowhere near professional. Just when you play a game a lot, you usually get pretty good at it. And again, I don't know if you have to keep these credits, but to respect the current leader, I wanted to make sure I honored that and kept it in. All right. Probably do another restroom break after Razor becomes the IC champ. All right, this should be a cakewalk with him. He's got a forward kicking that should beat the hell out of these guys on this difficulty. If we can pull it off. Ragdoll. Oh wow, don't let me do the ragdoll. All right, then we'll go. Then we'll do the pile driver. That's fine. And drop kicks. Razor's got the best drop kick in the game, in my opinion. I mean, as much as I love Yokozuna because you're about to find out how cheap he can be. Razor Ramon, you're probably safe with his drop kick if you need to. Oh, now let me. They're not letting me pull it off. All right, then drop kick it is. That's fine. Love Razor. It's like in the WWF Superstars, 1994. I used to love when he would fight the jobbers. He would make those matches for his jobbers so entertaining. Back in the day with Razor Ramon. Watch that on Raw or WWF Superstars. Those are the good old days, man. Saturday morning wrestling. You had X-Men at about 10 o'clock, and I think Superstars was on at 11 my time, or 12. But you also got 2 wrestling shows on Saturdays in the 90s. You had WWF Mania with Todd Pettingill, and you had Superstars around 12. And then if you were somebody who couldn't sleep, you had Wrestling Challenge on. I think it was like at 1 or 2 in the morning at my place. So I remember one year, I'm not going to get you guys too gross up, but I had the stomach flu. I was vomiting. And I'm like, oh, cool, wrestling's on at 2 in the morning. Yeah, this will make me feel better. And it was during the 1995 Royal Rumble Tag Team Tournament. It was like the Bushwhackers and somebody. It was the year where Tatanka and Bam Bam. I mean, what? Chaotix, are you still here? Why the hell did Bam Bam and Tatanka not win the tag team belts? What did they have against Tatanka getting gold? I mean, they had the $1 Million Corporation, right? They had no belts in that entire group. It was like such a weak stable. It's kind of pathetic if you think about it. They had no belts. I don't know if WWF even knew how to run a stable. They lost to the 1-2-3 Kid and Sparky Plug, and then the Smoking Guns won it the next night. Today. Oh, that's right. It's not easy mode. This is kind of a cool challenge if you think about it, though, because you have to be so diverse, right? I mean, usually with a speed run, all you need is a specific character and you can dominate. This one, I watched them with everybody. So you really do gotta know everybody's moves in and out. I can't wait to show you guys Razor's 20-4 combo. It's the best combo in the game, in my opinion. I like Bam Bam's 20, but Razor's, come get some with his 24. I think it's either 21 or 24. Might be 24. It's been a while since I've done it. What time was Saturday Morning Slam on? I wonder if that was when I was out of wrestling. I know they had Shotgun Saturday Night in the 90s. Then they had Velocity. They had some weird shows, too. But we only have one loss so far in this whole entire run, which has helped out immensely. It was just the Royal Rumble with Luger. Everything else has been pretty much no continues. Silky smooth. We have plenty of clock here, yeah, definitely. We should be A-okay here, I think. Used to watch WWF Jacked. Oh! Really? That's funny. I forgot about Metal. That was a good call there, Cax. That's a good call right there, man. I remember Jacked. Can't recall Metal, though. Whoa! All right, let's see if we can get HBK to die in one. Too much timer with it, though. Oh yeah, instant. Almost instant. 24. Yes, Shotgun was dope. I remember then it was awesome in the 90s. There was like a Sunny Tickle Me Elmo, which was weird. They had some good man. They had like Stone Cold on there a couple times back in the day. Terry Funk. They had some really cool hardcore matches. The vintage Shotguns. Then they had some. There was a Battle Royal one year, the Rock one, and he was like starting to come up in popularity. I thought it was a nice 20-man Battle Royal. We approached that 2-minute mark. Or 2-hour mark. That 2-minute mark. We still, still can't make room for air here. Because I know these guys like the back of my hand doesn't mean the game's gonna screw me over. This is the IC run, right? Yeah, I'll do a quick another restroom break after this. Depending who you use, you can get that combo to pretty much wipe out a character. Kind of weird that a lot of characters only have well, do all characters have their finishing move here? I think so. Razor's got Razor's Edge. Bam Bam has his headbutt. Predator's a sharpshooter. Luger does have his torture act. He just doesn't hold you. I think, oh, they all do have their finisher here. Okay. All right. I'll take a restroom break on the next one. Velocity, that one was pretty cool. One of my friends actually named his character for wrestling games like that. I was like inspired by it. All right, 3 more things to do. Oh boy. No, nothing's over till it's over though, right? 202. Razor's got to get this to about 250. It's not going to come down to the wire. Thought we had a lot more time here, but no room for error. Razor's got to get this done by 2:15. Want a shot. And we cannot pick. You gotta go a little slow too, because I have a bad habit of if I get a game over, I'll hit continue right away, and it's like, oops, I picked the wrong character, so the speed run has to stop. Or you're trying to do like a no continues run, hard mode or very hard mode, and you pick too fast, and you get a different character. It sucks. That's probably the only thing that's bad about this game. Is when you try to continue with the same character, it brings you back to Doink. You have to go down. Hello, Tommy N. Houston. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Shellonomics Twitch station here. You are engaging in a live stream with a speedrun challenge on Wrestle Mania 41 Day. We are trying to beat this game on Sega with every character in the fastest time on speedrun.com right now. Ah, Taker. I don't even want to do my... Oh, I can stop it halfway. I was going to do a 24 hit. That would waste more time. Doesn't say we have to do it in order of like top to bottom. So we started with Lex Luger. And we just went the bottom up. They give me the window for the ragdoll move. I'm doing it. Now for the salt throw. Yeah, I was saying earlier, chat, Razor's got the best graphic in the game. I might tackle the Super Nintendo one. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, though. Only had enough time. I got to get to Easter celebration later. I would like to put this up on YouTube the same day we run it, though. Hopefully I can do it with some chapter selections. Razor's got to get this done by 2:15, I would say. Give me some time. I'd actually like him to get it done a little faster, but... I'm just glad you put on any difficulty. The judges are very kind on speedrun for this one. I don't know if I'd be able to do this on very hard mode. I did that on a YouTube playthrough. I beat every character on very hard. Some take longer than others. Oh, this will be nice. Come on, pull it off. So I'll wait. Wishy, wishy, donkey. Ah, come on, I hit him with that. You know what's weird too is if you play the Super Nintendo version, the commentary is like brutal. They only all you hear is Vince McMahon say, "Here we go." A lot more commentary in the Sega one. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I would have loved to have this on the PlayStation. So it was pretty much the arcade import. Oh, thank you. In the Dream Alive. Those are kind of two big breaks right there that, well, he needs even staying down. Main guy, Yoko. Yoko, bring it home for us. Might as well. He is bloodline, right? With Roman Reigns and all those guys, they've been freaking dominating WrestleMania so far. Might as well have Yoko be the last one to help bring it home if we can. What's 15, right? Oh. Come on. Stay on the ground, kid. Oh man. What the heck? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. Usually the strategy I use on very hard mode is just kind of solidify yourself by that ring. Ah, it's no good. You should be stunned. Oop. Gotta have that down. That's pretty much what's gonna help me a lot this run, is just having that down power kick reversal in my subconscious for years. That's if somebody ever grapples you, you can hit forward power punch or down power kick. Oh. Restroom break after this guy for sure, though. It's good to let the ending credits roll. I'm going for 2 hours. Rumble time. Oh boy, all right, let's not make a mistake here. Oh, how do you miss all those power punches? Good talk. No. Yeah, we said 215 was the goal for Razor, right? So let's take our time here. Not lose a life. Really don't want to use a credit here. Let's try to pile driver here. Come on. 7, please. Thank you. Good drop kick 6. Oh, I couldn't finish Bam Bam there. Damn it. Thanks for the lurk. Wrong combo, but we'll take it. Better than no combo. Ooh. Gotta get in the ring there. Because when you're doing the Rumble on a speed run, they could come out there with a top rope hit, and that was a huge break there by holding that back. Oh, that's bad. We don't have a lot of health here. How is he still in the match? Dude, Razor, you need to go, bro. Bad. Huge dodge. That may have just saved the run right there. Now it's just be drop kicks here. He should be able to reverse on our on the difficulty we're on. That dodging that patented Bret Hart elbow, I think just saved the entire run. All right, let this credit roll. We'll be right back with a restroom break. Break done. Hands are washed and sanitized. Like the last run. Alright. Yokozuna, you gotta get this done in 23 minutes, pal. 23 minutes. As long as we're doing everything right. I really hope I'm doing everything within the rules. IC belt by 222, and then the title by 234. I would think that's doable. Come on, big boy. When Yoko throws him out of the ring, he does a crap ton of damage. That's easy if I just throw him out. Oh, he's still alive? Come on. Trying to figure out the fastest way to do this with him. I did a speed run for him on speedrun.com for the world title. I think I'm in the top 5. It's this video. How's he still alive? What? You should have no help after that combo. No, this is actually save time if he dies, right? Okay. Yeah, because I don't have to pin him. I went by count out. So that's actually... That might be the faster way to do this. Especially for the one-on-ones. Come on. Figured that out during my first match, but nonetheless... Look at the damage with the first throw, too huge. Okay. I might take another crack at that speed run. I don't think I can beat it in 3 minutes, but stuff like this. That's forward power kick, or you can run and do that with power kick. If anybody's interested. Yoko's got a nice power punch move with a salt bucket. You'll have him for a little stun as well. This is what I'm used to. It's very hard mode with 2 or 3 guys coming at me, so this shouldn't be that bad with 2 guys. Get this done by 220, and we'll have plenty of time. I can't see me dying with Yoko. I just can't. Razor, that, like I said, that one was probably the only shot that they had of stopping this run here. Kodo Shiro, welcome on in here. Trying to speed run for Wrestle Mania. We got IC and WWF title with Yoko, and then that's it. Ah, double damage. Come on. Yoko's the only guy who can do this too, chat. He's the only character that can pick a dude up and walk around the ring with them. I'm so fucking here. I'm so happy I saved him for the end, honestly. Come on. On him done by 2 points. Please the end. That's counting the credits. So good to see you though, Kodo. I think you were happy with the results of the opening match of WrestleMania 41. Good point. Ah, come on, I want my combo. Alright, give us a little bit more ground. You gotta wait for the ending credit. When we get the congratulations, we can stop it. So we have one more round here. What else I could do for Alright, 15 minutes for the current record. This is my first time, if we can get it, a lot of ifs. This will be my first time I could actually have the top spot on speedrun.com. It might be the only time I have one for a while. I don't think I'll ever be a top dog for Turtles in Time or Turtles 1. But it's nice to see my name up there. So this is our best shot. Be up there for a little while. That's when the congratulations hits. The timer started officially when we did our first run at the IC. Gotta make sure you get that. That's probably the scariest part of doing this run, is making sure you pick the right character with the right belt. Come on, buddy. Go to top. Save the best for last. Still have health left. You ever played this one, Kodo? I highly recommend it. For Sega Genesis, PlayStation, Super Nintendo, Sega 32X. Never float your boat. Ah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Get more of those, we'll definitely pop it. That's just how it was with Galloping Ghost when I got that record at the real arcade. Throw, throw, throw. And then you save time by not having to pin him either. Feels so good having our homeboy in here, though, man. Having Yoko bring this one in. You guys been my bread and butter in this game since birth. Yeah, I would have had a little. I mean, if I had Lex Luger left, I'd be a little scared. He's the only dude that we lost one match with. Now we got Yoko to bring it home. 3 matches left. I would say we should definitely clear this. We hope. Have an average of about 2 minutes per match, and that Rumble we know is going to take a little while. How much damage that does. Half this health gone already. I do recommend playing with the 6-button controller if you guys never played this game for Sega. Just a lot easier to do your controls. 3 buttons really tough because you got to hit like A and B to do a power kick, and I don't know if you could actually pick up a body slam with that because you need power kick and power punch to do that, and only 3 characters can do a body slam. That's Yoko, Lex Luger, and Bam Bam. That's the only 3 that can do that. Ah, wrong button there, wrong button there. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Sega, you are correct, Jax White. Not 32X. I wish it was. 32X, I wish I owned as a kid. That one seemed like that would be a lot of fun to play it on. Oh yeah, well, yeah, well, PlayStation would be solid too. Because PlayStation is the exact same. Arcade would be pretty wild to have. You know, did they ever make an arcade one up of that game? Can you imagine playing this, or WrestleFest, or WWF Superstars? Any of those? Alright, when we get congratulations, we're done. Let's make sure we can screw this up once. We have potential for 1 botch. Thank you, game, for giving it to the Bret Hart instead of Undertaker. Sorry, guys, if there's any chat, I'll catch up with you guys momentarily. Bad break there. Get him out of here. What the heck? Taker took the cell? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, 2 left. Oh boy. Oh man, of course. It's Seinfeld's Newman. Doink the Clown. This is my Newman in the game. This is damn hand buzzer. Surprised they didn't do the hand buzzer there. Wait for it. Is that it? Yes, it is. Yeah, wait till we get the congratulations screen to make it official. And bam. 22542. All right. I hope the judges approve. I don't think we did anything dirty. We started at the IC belts. This has potential to be my top run. I could be on the leaderboard here. Thank you guys for watching this live. We've seen the ending. We'll play it through the ending credits one more time. We've done it for everyone else. Might as well. Thanks for the GG's, Jax. If you guys aren't, we are known as Shellonomics on speedrun.com. We are no professional. We just play some games for fun, and this is one we've played a lot in our time. If we had Steam, you know how Steam checks your total time for games? This would probably be in the thousands. I played this one a lot as a kid, played it growing up, still played it a lot when I was in high school. It was just a fun game. And I finally was able to beat it with everybody. So if you guys are interested, you can check out this other video I'll post as, I know with YouTube you can add videos. So if you guys want to look at how to beat every game on very hard, we have that. We also have separate videos of all the rest of it as well. But thank you guys so much for checking this out live on Twitch. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you guys need help with this game, please comment down below. This is one of my bread and butter games. I'd love to help anybody out. I know this one is kind of tough for some people, so I'm more than happy to help you guys out.